Hey everyone, finally back here with a new video. I know it's been a long time, but get busy and just don't have too much time to make videos. But I do have a lot of changes and updates on the city, so I thought I'd make a new video and show you guys the changes and hopefully get some feedback on what to do with some of the new buildings and sets that are coming out to make room for them. So first thing I want to do is kind of go through the city and show you everything that's changed and what I kind of think I plan on doing. But again, I really need some feedback on what to do as far as where to place some of these new sets and maybe what to do with some of the older ones or what to move around. So first, I'm going to give you kind of an overview of the city, show all the changes, and kind of give you some ideas of what I think I might do to fit in some of the newer sets and some of these bigger Bricklink sets. So this is the downtown area. As you can see, it's got the new road plates, and I'm tying in the old road plates to the new ones. I like the curves of the old ones, and I think they look better than anything you can do custom. So I'm using the old plates outside of this area and the new plates downtown. I widen them a little bit so they match perfectly with the new ones or the old ones. And I added a bike lane here and raised curbs, parking spaces, bus pullouts, and some railroad crossings. So as you go down the main street through downtown, you go around a corner and it transitions back into the older style base plates, and then it passes over the creek near the Venetian houses and the lighthouse. Both of those are new since I've made a video, I do believe. And then I lowered the water around the lighthouse to make it lower than the street level to give it more realism. And I added the beach area, or I moved it and enlarged it. I'm still working on this area. This whole area is going to be water right now. It's not all filled in, so I have access. But that whole area will be water, and it is now lower than the city, so I think it looks much better now. And then the roads come around the corner here near the monorail transit center and under the tracks and over by the baseball stadium. And the Lego store is new from Bricklink, and the high school is right there. And it goes around a corner near the marina and the gas station, the Quick Mart car wash area. And then it becomes kind of residential with some houses, a church, a hospital, and even some modulars are making their way back here. And then you go back over here, and I did add a little parking lot for the food trucks. I think it's kind of neat. It kind of serves the baseball stadium, and I kind of wanted a food truck area. And then I lowered the water over here as well and built a retaining wall, as you can see, all the way under the bridges and back toward the beach and then into the harbor area. And then I also added a pier to the fishing store. And then you can see again the lowered water, and I detailed the area around the lighthouse. So the water flows between the Venetian houses underneath the that bridge, and then into the main harbor there. Then I added an extra floor to the boutique hotel, the extra pink floor there. And here's a closer look at the hotel and the waterway that goes between the Venetian houses and under the road. And then up here, I placed the Lego frame cabin and treehouse and made a campsite. I'm not sure how I'm going to get connect that to the rest of the city just yet. And then over here around the corner with the Assembly Square, this is a rebrickable of the Assembly Square that I purchased plans for and built that and filled that corner in. And then you head back towards the center city square area. And then another addition, I added the Sanctum Sanctorum on the end there. I think it looks great in that corner location and fits in well with the other modulars. So I think that's about it for most of the major changes I've made to the city in the last several months or year. We still have the main tracks that go around, the small track that goes around the downtown and the monorail. But other than that, that's about it. So for plans, this is the construction site here. It's kind of always been the plans for a train station, kind of a grand downtown central train station. The construction site's always been kind of a placeholder for the train station, even before I really knew what I was going to put there. But since Bricklink came out with the Studgate train station, I think I'm going to make that work there. It's going to take some work, but that's the best place for it. I want to create kind of a plaza between the city hall or the town hall building and the main train station there, and a little pedestrian square. And so I'm basically going to build or move the train station right there where the train is, and I'm gonna have to relocate some tracks though to do it, and possibly move the modulars a little bit more to spread that out a little bit and give me some more room because the train station is on a large base plate, so I don't want it to be too crowded there. But yeah, I think that's going to create a nice little square for the downtown area to have the main train station right across from the town hall, right in the middle of the city there. And then I create a pedestrian square area between the town hall and the train station, where I think I might move the food trucks and some of that over here to free up some space over there by the stadium. So that's the major changes planned for the downtown area. I don't really have much room to move around much else, but if anybody has any ideas on what else I can do with downtown, please let me know. Another big project is the Natural History Museum modular, which is coming out in December. I think it's going to fit nicely where the high school is right now. I actually think the museum will look much better as a standalone building than as a modular placed in the downtown area with the rest of the modulars. And because it's a base plate and a half, I think it'll fit nicely right there where the high school is. And then I'll even have a little bit of extra room on both sides to detail it out and kind of make it a standalone destination in the city. If you guys have any better ideas on that, let me know. The high school will then move back over into the residential neighborhood. I'll probably take out the haunted house and place it where that is and keep the basketball goals. I'm not sure what I'll do with the haunted house. Again, any ideas on what to do with the haunted house, let me know. And I also created a car wash and combined it with a Quick Mart and a little detail shop behind the Quick Mart for people washing their cars. So that's about all I did with the residential area. Not much room there to make changes, but I'm open to suggestions there. So that's a pretty good overview of the main city in the main room, the main Lego room. This is a two-room Lego city, so I'll show you that in a little bit. I do want to show you the monorail tracks over here and kind of show you what I had planned originally for that. The track splits off, and one of the track was going to go into the train station, but that's going to have to be realigned and reconfigured to make room. I'm probably going to have to relocate the monorail and those tracks to make room for the train station there. I still don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to make it work somehow. And I'll keep the main lanes, the main train lines going through here, across the bridges, along with the monorail track. All this should stay the same. It's elevated, and it keeps it out of the way of the rest of the city pretty well. So now we'll go through the tunnel and into the other Lego room, and I'll show you what's going on over here. So here's where the trains and potentially the monorail will come through into the other Lego room. Right now it's a big mess, but I do have the farm built, the farmland, and that is about it. This used to be an airport until we broke it down and used it for an office for a couple of years. And now that I have this room back again to use for the Lego City, I plan on going ahead and utilizing it and filling this room up and rebuilding the amusement park and some other stuff. So the question is, what do I put in here? Do I make the farm bigger? I know the amusement park's gonna have to go in here with the coasters and the Ferris wheel. As you can see, they're all kind of stockpiled there, and there's the train station as well. But I kind of want to figure out what can go in here. Got quite a bit of room. If I don't put the airport back in, I'll have quite a bit of room to put more city in here. Or should I put the airport back in and bring back the runway and the terminal and all that? And finally, I really need some help with this issue. The Avengers Tower coming out, I believe in November. I need a place to put it. I know it's a tall building and it doesn't necessarily fit in perfectly with the modulars, but I think I think it'll work well. I just need to find a place for it. I have a couple ideas. I might move it back there near the sitcom tower in the back corner there, and put it back there, kind of where there's some taller buildings. But I have no idea. Should I go in the other Lego room near the amusement park, where I can start building a different kind of a more modern city over there with some other skyscrapers? So please leave comments below on any thoughts, ideas, what you guys might have, what to do with the museum, the train station, the Avengers Tower, the amusement park, the airport, and I will definitely try to incorporate them. And I will be making videos of how I'm going to make all these changes in the coming weeks and months. I won't wait so long this time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are looking forward to the updates, and I'm looking forward to some feedback, hopefully, and we'll see you in the next video.